Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku. Thanks to our great sponsors, Madison County Emergency Management, the Madison County Library in Richmond and Berea, KYmedia.net, and the Cain Pole, Southern Hills Plaza. Hey everybody, it is Friday night, 9 o'clock, time for Madison County Live. Wendy is finally in the studio with us. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. The end of the week. It's Friday.
It is the end of the week.
Weekend is looking good.
Whoop, whoop.
Are you ready for the weekend?
Whoop, whoop.
Somebody
say I celebrate the weekend all the time.
Have you had a good Friday?
I have. Had you had a good Friday?
It's been an amazing Friday.
Excellent. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you had such a good time this Friday.
Thank you so much.
You know what makes it better is that you can always check out that weather cam 24/7. Live cams, 24/7 weather forecast at MadisonKYLive.com.
That's right. Check it out. That way you know what's happening. If you think it's raining on your way in the morning, that way you can
check it out. Right.
Check it out. Check it out so that you can see the weather, and then follow you on Madison KY Live Facebook page.
Yeah, because I put up some shots too
of the traffic.
Report,
so that if you're having to head to Lexington, or
but if you're in the car, you want to listen to a special radio station.
Yeah, listen to 88.9 WEKU, and I'll be giving traffic and weather and local news. And so today, Wendy Wilkinson is filling in for me.
You, Wendy.
Thank you so much, Wendy, for letting me have a little bit of time off early in the morning.
Sweet.
I could sleep in, it's
Wendy.
been great. But I'll be back on Monday morning, so be sure to join me.
That's right. Between 5 and 9. WEKU.
That's right.
Wendy's listening. Hey, pet of the day. Oh, you're going to love this pet of the day.
I am ready.
Wendy.
I am ready for pet of the day.
Pet of the day. Look at little Riley.
Oh.
Is she not adorable? She's an Australian cattle dog mix. Ooh, she's a working dog. She's red and looks like some white too. Look at her eyes. That's great. 2 years old. And like I said, she's an Australian cattle dog mix. She is absolutely adorable.
Yeah, definitely. If Riley's the right dog for you, make sure that you get in touch with the Madison County Animal Shelter.
That's right.
And check out all of their dogs.
All of their dogs, please. Send them a message on Facebook. Give them a call. Set up an appointment to sit down, take your lunch, have a little meeting with Riley, sit at the table. They have a little interview table.
That's right.
But they sit across from each other, and the little dogs go, "Why should I go home with you? Give me your story." They do.
They say, "What do you provide for me?"
That's right. Yeah. Check them out. And remember, folks, adopt, never shop. No, don't do it. Even if you're tempted.
What is the national day today?
Oh, you want to know what the national day is today? Have you heard the expression, "There's an apple in my eye"?
Nobody has ever told me
that. No one's
ever
told you that?
No.
No one ever?
Probably because people are rude.
Straighten up, folks. Today is National Apple Day. And this food holiday is dedicated to promoting the rich cultural and historical significance of apples.
I like apples.
And orchards.
Which is your favorite apple?
I like the Red Delicious.
Really?
If they're fresh. But I also like a Granny Smith.
Those are so tart.
I love a good Granny Smith.
I really like the Honey Crisp.
The Honey Crisp?
Is that what they're called?
Well, do you know how many apple varieties there are?
100 million.
No, not that many. 7,000 varieties of apples. Yep.
Well, then why do we only have 3 in the grocery store?
Globally.
Why
I don't know.
Locally do we only have 3?
Call your local grocery. There's red delicious apples. I like them if
I'm
they're fresh. Okay. The Gala apples, they're small to medium size, have a sweet crisp. I like those.
They're all right.
The Fuji apples. Have you had a Fuji apple?
Yes, they're all right.
They're okay. Granny Smith apples. I like Granny Smith. Honey Crisp apples comes in at number 5.
That's number 1.
Well, on this list.
This is fake news.
6 Brayburn apples? I don't know. They're sweet but have a slightly tart flavor.
We don't have these in Madison County grocery stores.
Okay. I do love the Pink Lady apples. They're known for their sweet tart.
See, I don't like tart.
You don't like tart?
No, I don't like tart. I like sweet, not tart. I mean, but that's fine.
I like sweet and tart.
Well, then
sometimes sweet, sometimes tart.
Does Pink Lady fit into that?
I think Pink Lady fits into that. So 7,000 varieties. And if you eat one, it gives 1 apple a day keeps doctor.
Why do we have 3?
We have more. You go into your local grocery and see if you can't find more than 1.
Well, there'll be more than 1, but
you said 3. There'll be more than 3.
I would like to know what the other ones. I want to know what my options are.
Okay. Well,
I just
got 7,000 varieties, so I'm sure go check them out at Apples. Get your apples at apples.com.
I think we need to have a literal Apple store where you can just shop. Where you can, like a literal Apple store. Where I know what you meant. That's why I said literal, so that you could shop the apples, you can taste the apples. Kind of like a vineyard, but like an apple.
I don't know, but you couldn't taste them for free, could you?
Yeah, I guess they could just, put some on a little toothpick, and have some samples and say which flavor do you like.
Apples turn brown. That would be not very good.
I don't know.
Maybe that's why
be logistically.
Maybe that's why we don't have apple tasting room.
I want to know what the other options are. What are these other?
No, there's 7,000.
6,998 Apple.
Hey Siri. List the varieties of apples available in the world.
List them.
Here's what I found from worldatlas.com. There are over 7,500 apple tree varieties worldwide. The most common apple varieties in the world are the Red Delicious, Gala, Granny Smith, Golden Delicious, Lady, Baldwin, Macintosh, Honey Crisp, Fuji, and Cortland.
She only gave 10. She didn't give them all. Thank you, Siri.
I still want to know
about that.
I still want to know what the different flavors are.
Also, a Macintosh computer. What happened to Macintosh computer?
What happened to them?
I mean, they used to be called Macintosh. Apple. It was a brand, but now it's just Apple. Just plain Apple.
Do you remember the Apple commercial back in the 80s? That was like the yes.
Yes, that's classic.
Yes, the running.
We're blowing things up, people.
Yeah.
Now we're going to make you buy a new phone every 2 years.
That was probably the most cinematic commercial that had happened up to that point in time.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with her apples that she wants.
I want to know what these different flavors of apples taste like. Okay, I'm way obsessing.
Go ahead.
Look, I'm way obsessing.
Start your own apple tasting room.
I'm obsessing over
apple tasting room. You just need 7,000 varieties.
That sounds like fun.
But I'll tell you what you can do.
What?
You can check out the Berea Parks and Recreation Fall Crafts Saturday, October the 21st, between 12 and 2 at the Russell Acton Folk Center. Free make and take fall crafts for children. It's free. Maybe they'll have apples. I don't know. For more information, make sure to call 986-9402.
I think that'd be fun.
Check out the Berea Parks and Recreation Facebook page for more information. And also, they got something going on Saturday too. Where was it?
I was just thinking about apple bobbing.
Where?
What if they'll have apple?
You like the apple bob? You like the bob for apples?
I've done it one time, but I don't like my face in the water. So
it's difficult to do. It's difficult to do. The Boutique at Merrill Norman, they have a special sip and shop with Chenault Vineyards Saturday, October 21st between 3 and 7. I'm in. I'm going.
Are you?
I am going, definitely. Maybe they'll have some apple wine. Oh, yes.
So you're going to sip.
I'm going to sip.
You're going to shop.
I'm going to shop. I'm going to sip some more. I'll probably sip and let Janie shop.
I think that sounds
I'll just walk around. She can shop.
Right? Going to happen.
That's probably what's going to happen. But anyway, check it out with Chenault Vineyards and Merrill Norman this Saturday. Sip and shop with Chenault Vineyards. I bet they do have some apple wine. I guarantee it.
Yeah, they
probably think they do.
I don't know.
Reach out. I'm going to find out. But anyway, if you can do that Saturday, that's between 3 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
Anything more about apples before we let our folks go?
No.
Hey, that's it.
What's your favorite apple?
It's been a strange week.
Yeah, it's been a weird week. It's October. It's spooky.
What is your favorite apple? Oh, that's a good one.
You're sitting here freezing to death with your sweater on, and I think the temperature feels really good.
Oh my God!
It's that time of year.
You probably had your apples. You like apple cider?
No, I just like to eat the apple, as it is. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite apple is.
Absolutely. Or send a message to Wendy on Facebook or call a radio station. Hey, folks, if your business or organization wants help sponsor good news and events like you've seen this week on Madison County Live, hit us up on Facebook, send us a message, or send me an email, randy@kymedia.net. Wendy and her apples will be back next week. Hey, folks, please be kind. Treat others how you want to be treated. Check on your neighbor because why?
They just might need something.
Get them some apples.
They might need some apples.
They might need some apples. Everybody should.
They might want to try some different flavors.
We talked a lot about apples.
I've told you.
We ought to be getting a check from the Apple Association.
I told you that I was obsessing over this. We got to stop.
Hey, folks, have a great weekend. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Thanks to our great sponsors, Madison County Emergency Management, the Madison County Library in Richmond and Berea, kymedia.net, and the Cain Pole in Southern Hills Plaza. Good news, weather, sports, events, cooking, music, and more right here on your Madison County Weather Channel. Watch at MadisonKYLive.com, YouTube, Facebook, and Roku.